All right, we got a game against Lazio coming up next here, guys. Before we get into the Coppa Italia first round, remember last season, I think we made, was it the final 8 of the Coppa Italia? So we did really well there. Can we push for further round this time around? But pressure's on. We don't want to lose in the first round of that. But Lazio come up first. We opened up the season with a 3-1 win. Tonga getting a goal, Davies getting a goal, and Torman getting a goal as well. Torman and debut. On the road, probably going to change the lineup just a bit. So let's see what we want here. Going to keep the same formation, I think. Torman's going to come off the bench. We're going to start Dreisen. Davies will stay out there. I'm going to bring Lawson in to start. And we're going to bring up Wellesahl. Jarost will not even dress for this one. And we got Mackay Steven and Rod Keel. Still got Izzard. I can't forget about Izzard and Dangaroon. They're both young players, though. So, as well as Holland. I mean, I'm trying to get him some starts, Holland, and he will. He's going to be a big part of the team, obviously. Tevez in there. I was pretty impressed with Torment. Still got Farias, Baina, Coulange is in. Markov there, so lots of depth now. Wood will start again. This could be an interesting game here. Let's get the uniforms look good. Let's do a night game and get it kicked off. So this game against Lazio, then you'll see both legs of the first round at Coppa Italia. Hopefully. Barring like my internet being stupid again. Started the season the right way. Got the early goal. Pushed, got 3. That's the kind of intent we want. We got to possess it a little bit better, I think. There we go. Lazio also winning their opening game. Gozzi makes a meal of it, and it's going to be a corner kick. Should have just hammered it out of there first time. Really defending here. Missouri United. And it's goal! Oh my goodness, near post, and Wood makes the save. I don't know what happened, how it deflected over there. Another corner here, under pressure. Shaq Moore goes at it, but it goes by everybody. Still alive for Lazio. Still Lazio. And finally Greenville gets a foot in there. Goodness. Under pressure here. Can we break here? Davies. Here he goes. Oh, referee. Come on. Oh, Greenville, get to that. No foul called. That's what I want to see Davies do time and time again, though. Go at the defense. This could be yet another breakout for him this season. He's improved each year. This being his 3rd season, I want him to be a true superstar now. Is there a reason why he can't be? It's only a matter of time before other clubs come in for guys like Davies, Atanga, and those. Nice job, Lawson. Oh, it's a foul? It's not. We've already seen a club come in for Lieva, but no way we're selling him, not for that money. Davies should win this foot race. Just touches it inside. Atanga calls for it. Oh, it's a save. Rebound. Oh my goodness, keeper's got it. Through all that, good play from Davies again. Greenville steps up. Dreisen, it's back and forth here. Davies. What's the call there? What was that? I don't understand what that call was. There's no way there was a foul in there. Bicycle attempt there by Immobile. Remember, Shaq Moore was the guy that got us going early last game. He was running up and down that right side. This time it's Davies. Abe with a nice touch. Davies looking for a Tonga. Good idea. Good idea. Team playing with more confidence so far this season. Gotta get back and defend though. Here's the shot, easy save for Wood. Lawson. Here's Shaq Moore, and he's going to turn on the Jets, and he's gone. Can't catch him. Davies! Oh, just missed it. Great run from Shaq Moore, great ball in. Good hit from Davies with his right foot. Remember, he's a lefty. Oh, I thought that was going to get into that post. Had some chances here, we just can't put it in the back of the net yet. Look at Davies, great play. Again, he's trying to get in behind. Be careful though. Good win, Lawson. Good, good. Shaq Moore. There for Dreisen. Good play from him. Shaq Moore. Moore taken out. Referee wants no part of it. And Lawson. And Lawson comes in to win it again. Shaq Moore is getting physical out there. This one's a big switch, and it might find its target. It does. Oh, Lawson does well. Good touch from Davies. Abe couldn't control it. Game's hectic here. We got to move the ball quickly in this one. Davies, Aladdin. Davies again. Waits for the run of Aladdin. In the box, decent ball. Nobody could get on the end of it though. So we are coming out here on the road and going at him. Davies, Atonga, Davies. Shot missed. Atonga's rebound is in. We've scored. All right, guys. Atonga again. 2 games, 2 goals this season. Davies involved again. It was coming right before the half. Nothing less than we deserve. Good play from Abe. See these two combining again, and well, Tonga's not going to miss that. Isaac Atonga. Can he lead the Serie A in scoring one season? That's what I'd like to see, is Atonga leading the Serie A in scoring. Maybe this is the season. Is he that good that he can do that? He was close last year. He gave a good play there. All right, 1-0. Good stuff. The reason why Tormund's not starting is because I know Draysen's going to give me that defensive work on that right-hand side. I always know that he will. You know, and Torment unlucky not to start again, but could see some time off the bench. Like I said, I'll change my lineup depending on who we play and who I feel is, you know, in rhythm and all that. You know, I mean, I'd love to start Holland, but to start by Atonga and Davies this season, it's going to make it tough for him to get some starts. You might not like that, but it's the reality of it. Abe's become so important to our team, I can't put him on the bench. Abe, here's more. Abe dispossessed though. Get him, get him, get him. Don't let him through. Gonna watch this space right here. Gozy does just enough to put off the attacker there. Kick this long, get it out of there. Davies breaks it up, Abe. Tonga, here's Dreisen. Tonga, Dreisen, Tonga. Oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Wow. What passing in there. Good link up between Dreisen and Atonga. And Atonga makes that look a lot easier than it was. That finish. Look at this play here. Could have been one too many passes. Dreisen, Atonga. Tonga back to Dreisen, back to Atonga. Boom. Great play between those two. Remember, they've been around together for the first couple seasons. Great play. Dreisen gets the assist. Tonga's second of the game. His third on the season already. It's 2-0 to the good guys here. Here's Dreisen again. Gets the overlap from Shaq Moore. He's got nobody arriving in there. Just hoping someone would crash. There's Luis Alberto. Now Immobile. They're in. Correa. Oh, good play from Wood. Get out there. Aladdin clears it up the line. Davies keeps it in nicely. Well done. Lieva blocked. Gozy. Here's Davies again. Abe. Gets his pocket picked or something. I don't know what happened there. Good play, Gozy, and they're going to call that a foul, I guess. Alright, time to make a change, I guess. Davies coming out. Tonga's going to move to the left side. I'm actually going to bring in Dangaroon here. I know it's interesting. I do have Holland, but Dangaroon deserves time too. Remember, he was so good late in the season for us. Really started to blossom and show what he can do. Let's not forget about him. Gozy now on the yellow card. We might need to take him out too. I don't know. Hello, Jack. How's it going? Oh, good game again from Davies, and here comes Dangaroon. Yahoo Dangaroon. They just brought out Gianni. Wellington Nem comes in. Savage. Good win, Dreisen. He's had a great game in there. Finds Dangaroon. For Tonga. Oh, we can't quite get it. But we're very much, it's good to see there, Jack. We're doing good here too, 2-0 up on Lazio, right before the first round of the Coppa Italia. Coming up next. Zlieva, Abe. What a start to the season this would be. 6 points from 2 games is perfection. No need to rush up 2-0 on the road. We just need to stay focused here. Lieva. Gozy. Tonga. Nice little drop pass there. Dangaroon, Dreisen. The return for Dangaroon. Ooh. Give this to Abe. Right in there. Lieva attacking. Dreisen. Could have gone anywhere. Moore keeps it alive to Abe. Dreisen brings it down. Tries to turn, but he's dispossessed by 2. Shaq Moore tries to keep it alive. He's tackled. Come on, Lawson, stand him up. Nice, good job there to hold them up. Lawson's done well in there. Again, he's going to split time with Brinch pretty much. Gozy, we know, is our #1 center back, but Lawson and Brinch still competing. The other one. And if we play 3 center backs, we could play all 3 of them. And we also have Coulange as well we brought in. So plenty of center backs to play in there. Remember, we let McKelly go. Arneson's gone. 2 players we did envision getting rid of at some point. Here's Gozy. He can't win it. It's a bad turnover. Immobile. Shaq Moore's pace. We'll just see that out. Actually going to make a sub. One more sub here. I just want fresh legs in the midfield. Greenville going to come out. Here comes Bassano. Trusty Bassano, and Gozy will take the captain's armband. There we go. So the captain coming out just for some fresh legs in there. Here comes Bassano. Very trustworthy player to help see this one out. Abe. Lieva. Lieva, look at that. That's just so good from Lieva to break the pressure. Here's Abe. Running at the defense, finding Dangaroon. Trying to cut in. Ran out of room there. Lieva steps in again. Continues his run. Gozy goes in strong, now wearing the captain's armband. And we're just going to settle it. 2 goals from Atanga. You can hear the Zero United fans that traveled chanting and banging on the drums, banging on the trash cans, pumping their chests. It's 2-0 on the road. Lazio, disappointing for them, but you can hear what their fans think. We don't care though. We're 2-0. Atanga is on fire to begin the season. Good defensive performance. This is awesome. What a start to the season. And a lot of it hasn't even been from our new signings either. We've kind of trying to get them integrated. How to Juventus? Juventus tie again. So they open up the season with 2 draws. It's only us, Inter Milan, and Fiorentina that have won their opening games. Fiorentina still haven't given up a goal. But you know what I like to see right there is the goals forwarded for us. 5 in 2 games. That's good because we struggled offensively. We know last season we didn't have the offensive weapons. Looks like Davies is ready to really break out even more. Tonga, I think, is becoming world class, really. This is the last day of the transfer window. Is there anything we can do? 2-game winning streak to open season for Super Zero United Venice. Yes. We are super, aren't we? Let's see what we could do in the transfer window. Maybe we can get even another player in or out. I think players are more keen to come here because of how we finished last season, 7th, and how now we are on the up and up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's just take a look at how much he would cost for fun. 120 million. A salary of 26 million. That's probably the salary of our entire team. That's just for a year. We'd love to get him in before he retires, but I doubt we'll be able to do that unless we go on, win the league this season, and like get into the Champions League. Maybe he'd want to come. There's no way we'll get him in though. He's 36 now in games, so by the time he'll be like 40. I don't know how long he'll be playing until he retires here. How about Martin Odegaard? Would he be interested in coming still? He's only 99 million. Yikes. Timothy Weah, 43 million. He would come. We don't have the funds for him. That's the problem. Even if we drop this transfer fee. We don't have a lot of transfer budget right now. We got a good amount of salary. Serginho Dest from Ajax, who we like a lot too. He's 20 million. Don't think he'd come. We do have our right back though in Shaq Moore. Razor Bazour, another one I really want. He's going to cost a lot. A lot of these players cost so much money. Varasai, we tried to get him. Don't know why Wood's still on there. Let's remove him. JM Corona from Mexico, a really good player. Always good in PES. Love to have him. 37 million. Yeah, we can't afford Swazo. Ino Bakari, would he come in? He might. Maybe we can drop the transfer fee. Salary, okay. I'll drop the transfer fee down to 5.2 million. I'll just go in for him. We'll see. We'll see what he says. So we got the Silent Hill music coming in again. Transfer window will close. Let's see if anybody's coming for any of our players. They want a higher transfer fee, basically, of 6.4 million. Oof, I don't know about that. What about if we go into... oh yeah, if we go to free agents again, you're not paying a transfer fee for these guys. So we're going to do that. Age 20 to 24, we'll say. Position. Left mid, right mid. Basically some more wingers. We'll just see what we can come up with here. Because with these players, you don't have to pay a transfer fee. It's just the salary. Lin Liang Ming, how about that guy? Tabla Salas, Idrissa Sambu from Portugal, Rosas from Chile, Gerson Jose from Brazil. How much would he be? Cheap as chips. Let's try and get him in. Anybody coming in for any of our players? That's what I want to see. Anybody coming in for any one of ours? Gerson Jose. We can get him in. Cheap salary. We might as well bring in some depth in the midfield. Gerson Jose from Brazil. I'm not sure if he's a real player or not, but he's coming in. An offer for Alphonso Davies. Here it is. Can you believe that? Finally, teams have come for him. We're not going to do it, but let's just see what it is. Of course, there's the Lieva one of 8 million. I mean, that is a good offer, but that's like a smaller club he'd go to. Pordenone want Wood, apparently. Davies to Bam Garua for 12.4 million. Nope. He's going to be worth way more than that. I'm sorry. He's going to be a $40 to $50 million player soon enough. You can piss off with that offer. So Wellesaw, Pallister. I mean, I would sell Wellesaw at this point for more money. Like if we could get like more money for Wellesaw. But again, that's not enough money really for that. Like Lopez I'd sell, Wellesaw I'd sell. I like Wellesaw, but you know, we have options now. We could end up selling him. His play time's going to drop a little bit. I would sell Caulfield, Tanabashi. Oh, we haven't played this new keeper yet. Potentially Izzard. I don't know about Dangaroon. I kind of want to keep him. I do want to keep Jarost, but we might end up selling him down the line. I don't know. I want to keep him though. Players eventually like maybe Farias or Baina, Markov could be sold later down the line. I'd like to keep Aladdin, Shaq Moore, Gozi as long as I can. Lawson. I mean Davies, Atonga, Abe, Lieva, Greenville. These are players that are lifers here. Wood. Maybe Mr. Brinch can stay. Let's just look at players. I mean, the fact that we were able to get Jerson Jose in there. Kilkenny. If there's any players that I know here. Brim. From France. Look at his hair. His hair's on the brim. Fair man. Is he a fair man? Is he? I don't know if he is. What's his pay? Should we apply for transfer negotiations? 199,000. Yeah, he's a pretty fair man, I guess. At that price. Fossey. Because you could just find diamonds in the rough here. You never know. Usually it's like, I don't even, like, sometimes players, I just see them and I'm like, alright, like Jerson Jose. Something about him called out to me and I'm like, I want him. I feel like he could do something for us. Wenda. Jip Bujong from Thailand. Honestly don't know like a lot of these players. Some of them are going to be fake. We don't need any more central midfielders. Rosas from Chile. Simple. Mills. Wait, where do we go? Here we go. Remember that Bakari guy can come in if we were willing to pay him. I don't know if I want to pay him that much. I honestly would rather just bank that money. We're not desperate for signings right now. I'm kind of just looking for cheap buys, you know, diamonds in the rough. That either we can come in and help the team's depth, or maybe just someone we can sell down the line. Adebayo, Swolfs. These are just a lot of like Pepe. Kirby. We could sign Kirby. Kirby's Dreamland. Nutall. Butterworth. Okay, we gotta go for this guy. Mr. Buttersworth. I don't care if he's real or not. Look how fake, look how cheap he is. Please come in, Mr. Butterworth. Name alone, that's why we want this guy. I don't care how good he is. Lawson says this team means everything to me. Alright, negotiations. My team. Somebody else has come in for someone. Look at this offer for Gozi. Markov. 672,000 from Elche. That's a Spanish team, I believe. That's almost tempting. To get the salary, to get the transfer money in too. That's over $500,000. Pretty good chunk of change. Problem is, if we sell Markov, we have no backup right back. And Markov's good. Like, he is good. He's just, unfortunate for him, Shaq Moore is better. And he's playing out of his mind and isn't looking back, so we need another right back. If we sell Markov, we're going to have to get another right back in. Because I don't want to share a Caulfield playing over there either, because they're lefties, you know, you want a righty there. I mean, in emergency, Pallister could play there. Or Dreisen. You know, if something happens to Shaq Moore, like he gets injured or something, and we want to rest him, maybe we can go look for a right back then. Mr. Butterworth he wants to come in. Welcome to the club, Mr. Butterworth. Any more negotiations? No. We're going to look for a right back. A young one. Free agency. Again, we want to save that transfer money. See what we can find. Bodholt Larson. Like, some of these people aren't even real. Can't be. Oh, come on. That's all Ruskin. How's this guy? Kicking power, physical. Speed is 71. Savelik from Turkey. Hassan. He's got speed. A little bit of physicality. 22. We'll go that. We'll go young, even younger. Vukic from Croatia. Di Pedro from Ecuador. Well, look at his speed, 83. His speed intrigues me. He can jump. He's not. His dribbling's decent for 16. He's got 67. Stamina's okay. He's going to need to work on some of his ball winning and defending, I'm sure. He's only 16, though. I'm going to go in for this guy. De Pedro could be a cheap buy. Look at that. 60,000 and salary is not much. Well, look at that cheap picture of Teixeira and Tevez. You can see this is why we brought in a guy like Tevez here, is because of the what he's going to bring to the team on and off the field. Teixeira already learned a few things from him. With him playing, the whole team really comes together. He's a talented player. We can all learn a lot from him. Exactly. That's pretty cool. That's exactly why I brought Tevez in. But he is going to play. So De Pedro wants to come in as well. We will get him in. Transfer window is now closed, so Markov stayed, which is fine. I don't think I was ready to sell him, but just in case we do end up selling him, maybe we can build up to Pedro. So we'll see. So a couple new players in. Nothing big. Let's just go to the squad list real quick before we get into the Coppa Italia games. just to give us even more depth here. De Pedro, depth at right back, another